I don't know if that's a book or a series of actions that you did. It's a book. Okay, Kate says it's a book. That's good. You're reading. That's beautiful. So we're going to be using the chat a lot tonight. And as people are coming in, I would love for them to introduce themselves by saying your name, your age, and then telling us one fun thing you did this week. It could be what you wrote, or it could be something different. So let's start with Rabbi Aaron. Do you want to tell us your name, your age, and one fun thing you did this week?
Absolutely. I am Rabbi Aaron. I am 37 years old. One fun thing I did this week. It's going to be harder than I would like it to be. We had the pleasure of going on some family walks, which was a lot of fun. Trying to teach a 4-year-old how to skip. It's an experience.
Awesome. Well, how about the family? It says Max Lewick here, but it looks like more than Max Lewick. Do you want to tell us your names and ages and something fun you did? Oops. There we go.
Unmute. Look, I can zoom. 8. I'm now 36 years old. And something fun I did this week was celebrate my birthday at home. How old are you?
No. We had cupcakes.
Emmy, do you want to say how old you are and something fun you did? You're 4.5. What's something fun you did this
What's
week?
your name? My name's Abby.
What's something fun you did?
Make your birthday present for Mommy.
You did. That was really nice. All right, baby, your turn.
My name's Iris, and I'm 6. And I go jump frog jump.
Frog jump. Awesome.
And I'm Max. I'm 37. And this week I went on a bike trail with my daughter Mavis, and she biked on the trail.
I bike too much.
Wow.
I bike.
Great. Well, we're so excited to have you.
At the parking lot.
And Emmy biked down the parking lot.
Awesome.
At the church parking lot.
Awesome. All right, how about Emily Meyer? Do you want to tell us about yourself?
I go with Aaron. I am 37. I really appreciate Max for doing the math there. And Evelyn is not interested in talking, but she's 4. And something fun we did this week was also go for walks.
Awesome. Well, I'm so excited to have all of you, and maybe some other folks will join us as we are going. So as I said, my name is Andrew Davies. Big thank you to all the people here, but especially Rabbi Aaron for inviting me in, for making time for this and getting the word out, and for Kate and Max for recommending and for starting the fun on your birthday. What a way to celebrate your birthday with all of us together. This makes me happy. So we're going to be doing a lot of games together as a group, and we may do some games in smaller groups in some breakout rooms. So we're going to be playing some improv games where we make things up together. So first, I wanted to get us a little bit comfortable with the Zoom. So if you are on a computer and you look on the upper right of the screen, you'll see a button that says Speaker View or says Gallery View. So try clicking on that, and it will toggle back and forth between Speaker View, where you'll just see me right now because I'm speaking, but if someone else was speaking, you'd see them, or Gallery View, where we look like the Brady Bunch for the 4 people that are old enough to know what the Brady Bunch is. And we're going to be using the Gallery View right now so that we can all see our boxes at the same time. So we are also going to be using that chat feature that you saw when you came in, where we have questions there. I'm going to ask for suggestions or ideas later in our chat box. So first, I want us to get comfortable with this box that we're in, okay? We're in this little video box. So I want everybody right now to explore the box that you're in. Find the edges of the box. Find the edges. See if you can find with your head the edges. How far can you go without leaving the box? Okay, good. All right, now I want you to lean back a little bit, see if you can make the box bigger and how much more space you have. Okay, now I want you to see how small you can make the box. How small can you make the box? So can you take up the whole box with your face? Okay, good. So we're all comfortable with our little box here, okay? So today, our word of the day that I want us to think about is the word kehillah. Kehillah. Write down, if you know in the chat box, what kehillah means. Some of you might already know what that means. Kehillah is a very special word because kehillah is about all of us, is about what we are all together, which is our community. And at this time, with everything that's going on and all of us being stuck at home, what we are all times to come together and be a part of a kehillah like this in a community. And wonderful. Looks like Emmy maybe or Mavis wrote community, but Max gets the credit because it's his name. So we are so excited to be a part of this community. So one of the fun things we do as a community is that we play together and we support each other. So we're going to be playing some games and supporting our friends in this kehillah. So the first game I want us to play involves our little box here, okay? And this game is called emotional entrance. Emotional entrance, okay? When we're acting, we have to use all of our emotions. So for suggestions of what emotions we could play, I want everyone to type into our chat box, what's the name of one emotion that we could act out? Type into your box and think of it, an emotion that we could act out as a group. Because for this game, we're going to need some emotions. So as you're writing in your emotions, I'll tell you how we're going to be playing. So the way we're going to play is this is called emotional entrances. Because when I give us the emotion, we are all going to leave our little box, and then we're going to enter again in that emotion. We're going to be frozen in that emotion. So we're going to come back. So if you said angry, I might leave my box and then come back angry, right? So we have to come back with that emotion, okay? So let's see. We've got some great suggestions here. Okay, great. So I saw nervous. So I want everyone to leave their box and come back frozen as nervous. Okay, good. A lot of us took our hands to our face there. All right, let's see. It looks like Rabbi Meyer said happiness. So let's all leave our box and enter happy. Okay, that was good. Mavis said confused. Okay, confused. Let's all leave and come back confused. Great. How about, silly. Okay, Emmy said silly. I think we're all going to be good at this one. Silly, okay. Oh, good faces. Okay, let's see. We also have worried. Okay, let's leave and come back worried. Okay. Okay, good. Now we have from Aaron. Adoring. Okay, everyone leave and enter adoring. All right, very nice. Rabbi Aaron says that we have some folks joining us on Facebook. Wonderful. If you're watching on Facebook Live, please come join our Zoom so you can play the games with us because it's going to be super fun. Hello, everyone. So I'm so glad we played those emotional entrances. You did a great job with those emotional entrances. And now I'm going to give you a challenge to do something in your room, okay? Now, you're all in a physical space. We're not in the same space, but we're all in a space, right? So my challenge to you right now is I'm going to give you 10 seconds. You're only going to have 10 seconds for this challenge, okay? I want you to find the cutest object you can find nearby. Ready? You have 10 seconds. Go find the cutest object you can find. Okay. Oh. Emily found, looks like Emily found a really cute object there. Wave your arms, flap your arms if you want to tell us about your cute object. Flap your arms. Okay, I see Mavis flapping her arms. Mavis, tell us about your cute object. And Emmy.
I made this at kindergarten.
Oh, you made that in kindergarten. Oh, that is very cute. Yeah. Emmy, you want to tell us?
I found a pillow that has bunnies on it.
A little pillow with bunnies. That is very cute. Max, you want to tell us about your toy? Max?
Elsa doll.
Elsa! Oh, how could I not recognize Elsa? Perfect. Does anyone else flap your arms if you want to tell us about your object? Who else wants to?
Well, I'll tell you about mine.
Oh, yeah. Kate, go ahead.
This is the golden microphone that we won for winning Best Video at karaoke.
Wow, best video. All right. I think I got to hear about Rabbi Aaron's object. Rabbi Aaron, can you tell us about your object?
This is Gertrude. Gertrude hangs out in my office, and Gertrude's actually going on like 11 years old now, which is kind of cool.
Wow. She doesn't look a day over 5. She's looking great. You're being very nice to Gertrude. Awesome. Anyone else want to share their cutest object? If you want to, you can also write about your cutest object in our chat. Tell us the backstory of your cutest object or how you got that object. I found a tiny little thing of trail mix, which I always like. So now I want us to play a little game that we're going to play in groups. We're going to play in little rooms of 2. And this is a game called Toda Rabba. Toda Rabba means thank you very much. Oh, look, I think you remember this one, Mavis. I see you're excited. Good. This is one of my favorite improv games because this one is about giving gifts to our friends and showing support. And I think during this crazy time, we realized that the biggest gift that we get from our friends that we give is our energy and creativity. So the way this game works is I'm going to send you to a breakout room with one other person who's going to randomly send you. And the 2 of you are going to play together. And the way you play is that the first person says, here, I got you a gift. The other person says, Toda Rabba, thank you for, and they make up what the gift is. So they say, thank you for the toothpaste, or thank you for the dinosaur, or thank you for the airplane. And now the first person has to explain why they got them that gift. So they say, oh yeah, I got you an airplane because I know you love flying, but we can't go anywhere right now, so I thought you could play at home, okay? And then you switch, and the other person gives a gift. They say, here, I got you a gift. So you give a few gifts back and forth, okay? Any questions about Toda Rabba? No? Okay, awesome. So, I'm going to send you into breakout rooms.
Oh.
Okay? And you're going to play with the people in your room. And then we'll all come back together.
Hello! The word of caution that I would offer you is you've been sent to the breakout room on Facebook Live. Woohoo! Whoa!
Okay, so no swears, kids.
All right. So, I got you guys a really super special gift.
Ooh.
Oh, so what do you Toda Rabba for
The
the
dinosaur? Ooh.
Why did you get us the dinosaur, Rabbi?
You know, when I was thinking about you guys, I thought nothing says the Lewick family like a big, soft, cuddly dinosaur. Right? Isn't it soft?
You're right. Nailed it.
Isn't it like the most cuddly dinosaur you've ever seen?
It's the biggest and the cuddliest.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, well, I'm glad you're here because we got you something. Here, you want to give him?
You did? Whoa. Hang on just one moment with me. I'll be right back with you.
He's got to really take it in.
I do. Oh, there we are. Whoa!
Long way from our hand.
I have always wanted a hairbrush. How did you know that I needed a hairbrush? Toda Rabba.
Well, we just know how much you love brushing your hair.
All 7 of them really needed your help.
Also, Well, I was going to say, I don't care what the rumors are. You still need one.
It was so thoughtful, and I'm so grateful to you. Can I get you one more gift?
We may have time for one.
Just for you guys on this very special birthday.
Gosh, Emmy. So, Rabbi, what is it, Emmy?
What is it, Emmy?
It's
It's earmuffs?
Earmuffs.
What beautiful earmuffs. They're the most beautiful earmuffs I've ever seen. They're so warm.
Are they 8-way earmuffs?
Daddy and Mom.
Oh, just 4-way.
I wonder why Rabbi Aaron gave us earmuffs.
Yeah, me too.
I was thinking at this time we could all use a little peace and quiet. And so those earmuffs also work as sound canceling devices.
We're back. Look.
Oh, welcome back.
Swapping.
Welcome back, everyone. So if you want to write and let us know in the chat box the favorite gift that you gave or received when playing Todah Rabbah, we would love to hear about your gifts. Yeah, Mavis and Emmy, you want to tell us? You can tell us. What'd you get? You can tell us.
We got earmuffs. And we got, my favorite was a dinosaur.
A dinosaur. That's great. Awesome. Thank you. Well, that's wonderful. Well, I thought it would be nice now. I'm just going to mute everyone. So I thought it would be really nice to do something together as a kehillah, as a community. Something that Aaron and I love to do with the Bible players, which is the Shema Prayer. We love the Shema, the prayer about listening, which is not a rude way to ask your mom to be quiet. Shema. No, that's not what it means. Shema means listen. And this is a prayer about listening and opening up. And Aaron and I love a version of this prayer that we do with our hands. People that are in the deaf community don't hear with their ears, right? But they communicate with their hands. And so we're going to learn a way to do the Shema with our hands, okay? So you make sure we can see your hands in the box. Check to make sure your hands fit in the box. Can everybody show me their hands? They fit in the box? Okay, wonderful. All right. So the first word is Shema, right? It means listen or hear. But in the deaf community, that means like pay attention, right? Or focus. So this is how we're going to do Shema, everybody. Repeat after me and go like this. Shema. Try that. Shema. Very nice, very nice. It's like a focus like that. Shema. And then we have Yisrael. Yisrael is our next word. And I want to show you this and see if you think, what do you see in it? This is Yisrael. Yisrael. Everyone try that. Yisrael. What do you think that means, Yisrael? What are we seeing there?
People walking, maybe?
Walking, yeah. Right? We walk through the sea, right? I think that's part of it. Yeah. Right? In the story we read coming up very soon, and Pesach, Passover, right? Stacy, did you have a thought over there, or?
I did. My husband said like a prayer book.
Like a prayer book, how your hands are kind of folded. You could like be walking into a prayer book.
Yeah, beautiful. Like a prayer book, right? Right? Like a book of prayer. It could be a book of Torah or a Siddur, right? Our prayer book. Beautiful. Yeah, I think I see that too. So let's try those two together, okay? Here we go. Shema Yisrael. Wonderful. And then the third word is Adonai, which is one of the many names that we have for God. And there are many ways to express this, but this is how Aaron and I like to do it. We go like this. We put it on our heart like that. Adonai. Okay, Adonai. So let's try those three together. Shema Yisrael Adonai. And the next word is Eloheinu, which is another name for God, our God. So we go like this, our, that's our in sign language, and then kind of shaking hands like that. So Eloheinu, Eloheinu. Let's try that all together. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Echad is our last word. Show me if you know what Echad is. This one you can probably figure out with your hands. What do you think? Anybody know? Yeah, Emily knows, I think. Aaron knows. Yeah, Echad is one, right? Right, God is one and unified. I like to do one like this to show that God is one, but God is also everywhere, right? Not in one place. So like this. So we're going to try this all together, and I encourage you, we're going to try it twice. The first time, I encourage you to sing it, and the second time to just do it silently, okay? So the first time, sing along with me, and the second time, I'll do it silently with you. Okay, ready? Here we go. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Beautiful. Thank you. Toda Rabba. Thank you for doing the Shema with me. I hope that that is a fun way to do it, maybe a little bit different way than you've heard before. And I'm going to put into the chat box here. This is a link to a YouTube video of Aaron teaching this version of the Shema, that the Bible players that we learned, so that if you want to share this with anyone, or if you want to watch it again later to remember, you can find that later. So now I would love to do another show and tell of something from your room, okay? So you have other things in your room, okay? So this time, I'm going to give you 10 seconds. I want you all to find the most colorful object in the room. 10 seconds, go find the most colorful object in the room.
Oh, careful.
I got ready in advance because I knew what was coming.
Oh, that's mine. No, I chose.
Okay, and wave your arms if you want to tell us about your colorful object. Wave your arms. Aaron, I see you waving your arms. Tell us about what you found.
It's a big pillow.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Who else wants to tell us about the colorful object? Okay, it looks like Emmy and Mavis. Do you want to tell us?
This is a picture that Emmy made.
Oh, beautiful.
What about yours, Emmy?
I got glasses that have lots of.
Super colorful glasses. Yeah.
Here's a panda corn that Mavis drew.
Uh-huh.
A panda corn. Oh my gosh. The only one in existence. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Anyone else want to share their colorful object? Wave your arm. Here. Anyone else? Emily, do you want to share what you have there? Tell us about that.
A tie-dye shirt.
Tie-dye shirt. Beautiful. Oh, that brings good feelings to me about sunshine and being outside and on the grass. That's wonderful. Beautiful. Anyone else want to share what they found? Okay, great. Well, you have another painting? Okay. I think we're going to wrap up soon, but before we play our last game together, I just want to give a huge thank you to Rabbi Meyer, who's here. Thank you so much for organizing this and for supporting your community during this wonderful, crazy, unpredictable time. And a big thank you to our birthday girl, Kate, for recommending that we do this and this happen, and I hope we can do it again. I wanted to let you know that if you, I'm just going to put a couple links again into our chat. If you want to be in touch with any questions or follow-up, I put my email there is andrew@thebibleplayers.com. And I also put a link there to a page on our Bible Players page, which is thebibleplayers.com/Parsha videos, where Aaron and I made a 60-second cartoon about every Parsha in the Torah. So if you're interested in learning about this week's Parsha that we read on Mondays and Thursdays and on Shabbat on Saturday, go to that page. You can see one for every week. And then finally is our Facebook page, facebook.com/thebibleplayers. We would love if you would follow us. Aaron and I and our other Bible players, we are doing a new different program every Sunday at noon. We're calling it Live and Inside. We've had a show and a workshop so far, and next Sunday we're going to do another program. This one is going to be about Pesach, and you can meet Motzi the Matzah, who is a lot of fun. So I hope that some of you will join us and spread the word about Sunday And that will be Zoom and Facebook Live. So if you follow our Facebook page, you'll learn more about it. So the last game that I want to play before we say goodbye is called Anachnu. We are all of us, right? Because as we talked about, as a kehillah, we are strong when we stay connected. Even when we are physically separated, we are very connected. So this is a game where we are going to be acting things out in our spot. So Anachnu, I want you to write into the chat box suggestions of what we could be. So we're going to act like things. So these could be animals. These could be celebrities. These could be professions. So you could write frogs or doctors or baseball players or astronauts or toads. I already said frogs. Frogs and toads. They're so different. Don't think they're the same. They're very different. Or snakes. Whatever you want to write in here, we'll play. And we're going to take turns. I'm going to spotlight you, and we'll say Anachnu. You'll say Anachnu, and what's next? And then we'll all act it out. So let's see. Aaron Friedman, would you like to share yours first?
Sure. Anachnu ballet dancers.
Ooh.
Wonderful. All right, freeze. Great. Let's see. Mavis, you had one. Mavis, what should Anachnu be?
Blue.
Anachnu Blue Jays. Anachnu Blue Jays.
Jay. Quickly.
All right. Who else has one? Emmy, you had one. What should Anachnu be next?
Horse.
Horse. Anachnu horses. Everyone be a horse. All right. Very nice. Very nice. Well, thank you all so much for playing. Rabbi Aaron, do you have any announcements or anything before we say goodbye? No.
I'm just so grateful for you guys for joining us and for giving us some wonderful thoughts for the evening, some different ways that we might use Zoom. Really appreciate your time. Thank you for doing it.
Thanks, everybody. All right. Take care, everyone. Bye.
Bye.
Ciao, ciao.